Hello everybody, welcome back to Sports Federation TV. It's Friday night and we talk about all the various sports in the Cape Town region. The Sports Council show, of course, part of the Western Province Sports Council. And tonight, of course, we're focusing a little bit on athletics. My name is JP Nordia. I'm standing in for Elton Davids. He's off duty at the moment, but he's asked me to stand in and hopefully I'll do him justice. But as I said earlier on, we're talking about athletics. There's a new club in William Herbert, the MSA Multisport Athletics Club. So if you're in the Lansdowne neck of the woods and you want to join a running club, there's now finally a facility for you at William Herbert where you can go and run. Now, following on from our previous guest, we've got the vice chairperson here of MSA Multisport, Satish Ramsayak, and of course Razaan Kamaldien. Satish, welcome. You're the vice chair at MSA Multisport. Congratulations, you've started a new club.
Thank you very much indeed.
Enjoying it so far?
Yes, the club was actually, it's a people's club.
Yeah.
And with the intention of motivating youngsters, the elderly folk to join into the club.
Fantastic.
And this was the vision of the founding members of the club.
Yeah.
So that is why we decided to form this club with the multidisciplinary codes.
All right, you talk about it's a home for the youngsters. Also with us is Razaan Kamaldien. Hello, Razaan.
Hi.
You look like you're in good spirits.
I really am, thank you.
I believe you've just finished the Cape Town Marathon.
Yes, yes.
Now, did you run the whole marathon or the 10K or the 22?
No, the 10 kilometer, but we came in together as one unit.
Who's we? Who's we?
The MSA Multisport.
MSA, the whole team?
Yes.
How big was the group then? You all came through the whole starting line with the whole ribbon and all at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't go through the ribbon?
No.
Because that means you would have to win it.
Yeah.
So, but did you run all together for 10 kilometers?
Me and Angelo ran 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
And then we waited for the club, as in by slowing down. So towards the end, we crossed the line together, basically.
Okay.
All
Well, that's
together.
fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
that must have been quite enjoyable from a
It was
from a fierce
absolutely
point of view.
amazing.
Yeah. What made you guys decide to do that? You were obviously in the lead, and then you decided, I'm going to slow down and wait for my team members. Why?
Because it was the launch of our club, so we want to be together.
Yeah.
And that's at the face of MSA, you know, is who we are. And the future of MSA is the junior runners.
Yeah.
So, and we look up to our senior runners, so we want to be together.
So you go to Fairbairn College,
Yeah?
and you started running at 11. You're 16 now, so you've been running for 5 years.
Yes.
And now you've joined MSA. What made you join MSA?
Basically, it's new experiences. It's a new challenge.
Yeah.
So therefore, new goals to be achieved.
Do you live in the area?
No, not actually.
Okay. So you travel to the club to run, and you found yourself now running home.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But my training just begun. So I hope to open many doors and in future just keep on improving myself.
Okay, well, we're going to check out some footage from the marathon where you guys crossed that line. Satish, you've a little bit more experienced here. You've, according to the records here, you've run 23 comrade marathons already and 15 two oceans. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So tell us a little bit about, I mean, what is it, how tough is it to run, 23 comrades? I mean, how much must you do, how much training do you do?
Well, basically to run the comrades, it's determination, perseverance, and an athlete of that caliber needs those mechanisms. And at the same time, you got to do training.
Yeah.
And you got to be very, what should I say? Like you got to be consistent in your training programs.
Yeah. Is that some of the knowledge that you're hoping to pass on to the youngsters like Razaan over here?
As for Razaan is still young, and we are looking at our senior runners who will be running comrades for the first time next year. So okay. At the present moment, we are actually grouping these runners up, so whereby we can coach them and we can take them to comrades next year.
Are you happy at the moment with the club as call it like a family unit?
Definitely. The family unit was actually birthed by the founding members, and we decided, right, this is what we want to do in this club. We want to be a unique club. We want to do something which no other club has done in the Western Cape or even in RSA. So that is why we are grouping and we want to get runners into the fold just by taking them through and getting them to run an ordinary 10K and also completing the Comrades Marathon, which is the ultimate human race in the world.
Well, I think it's fantastic. I think I love this concept of a family environment for athletes. But you mentioned, Razaan, that you waited and you guys then came through the finishing line together. So, folks, we've got a little video there of the Cape Town Marathon and MSA Multisport coming through the end of the race together as a family unit. Let's check it out.
The 2015 Sanlam Cape Town Marathon and the very
Abraham, 7th position.
4 hours to date. Beautiful, the new route is awesome. Much better than the old route. Lovely route. Other clubs don't even see us. Beautiful.
Welcome back, everybody. Sports Federation TV. So that was MSA Multisports coming through the running. Razaan, everybody was looking like they're having a lot of fun there. There's a little two gazebos up, and everyone's sitting down and having some chow, and it must have been nice at the end there, celebrating.
Definitely, it was absolutely wonderful. I mean, the biggest thing I love about running is as you cross that finish line, you just see the atmosphere, the environment, if I should put it that way, where everybody around you is all smiling and cheering and happy. Despite the time you come in, despite you being the fastest runner, it's all about dedication. It's all about finishing, crossing that line and coming in together as one unit. How more lovely can it be?
No, definitely. Satish, I'm just listening to this little go-getter here next to you, and you must be thrilled to have a little champion with you like this.
As the saying goes, dynamite comes in small packages, and this is what we have. The new Ilana May of the future of MSA Multisport.
Yeah, not just in the field of running, because it strikes to me like you've got maybe a champion on the tracks, but you've also got a leader here.
Definitely, most definitely.
We're talking now about you in front of you. Satish?
Yes.
Yeah. The leadership skills, this is what we're looking for. Fantastic to have a beautiful young a champion in the ranks like this. That's clearly not going to be only fantastic on the track, but also amongst the community.
You see, the vision of the club, we decided at MSA Multisport, we want to do something very unique. And we want to get our youngsters also involved in administration, and in future they will lead the club and they will take the club to great heights.
What's the next step for you guys now? New members, more running? What comes next?
We are in the process of getting a lot of new members, and there are a lot of new members that are actually phoning us or coming to our time trials, which we have at the William Herbert. And by these runners coming up to us over there, we get them involved into the club, we register them, and we take them through the ranks.
Now, I must just emphasize to the folks that it might be a new club, but it's not a new experience. You're an Athletics South Africa coach yourself, and you're qualified. So this club itself is brim full of qualified Athletics South Africa individuals. So folks that want to join your club are not going to be dealing with novices. They are actually going to be in safe hands.
That's quite true. If you look at our chairperson as well, the chairperson of the club has 18 years experience in the running fraternity. And
that's Ruler.
That's correct.
But he's also got 28 years experience in football. So he was obviously doing football and running at the same time.
Yes. And with my experience, little experience, I've been in the sport for 27 years. And I'm formerly from KZNA, and then I came over to Western Cape, and that is when I got involved with this club. And I joined the new club, and we decided to form this new club.
We all come to our senses at some stage in life.
Definitely.
Are you enjoying Cape Town?
Ah, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
No better place than Cape Town.
Well, Satish, thank you very much for joining us on Federation TV, and we look forward to monitoring the success of MSA Multisport.
Yes, we will meet with you again.
We're looking forward to it. Razaan, to you, you're a real little firecracker. And I'm sure that the folks at Fairburn must be very proud of you. Not just, I hope you understand how much talent you've got here, not as just as a runner, but your energy and passion and clearly your ability to, you've got some ground shaking that I can see is going to happen. So you're going to keep driving that, eh?
Yes, no, most definitely. Well, regarding Fairburn College, I actually play first team hockey and I play first team squash. I broke the 1,500 meter record for G4. I am.
What's G4?
The interschools.
Ah, okay.
So I am an
That's
athlete.
Fairburn playing against who?
The 4 schools, which is
JJ Marin.
yes, Edgemead,
President. Maybe Milnerton? No, not
Goodwood
Milnerton.
College.
Goodwood College.
Goodwood College, yes.
Anyway, 4 schools, and you broke the G4. So what is that? The big 4, the great 4. You broke the.
Basically, yes.
You broke the great 4 world record.
World record to come.
Listen, congratulations. We look forward to watching your progress as well.
Definitely. Thank
Hopefully,
you.
Mom and Dad are watching. All right, folks, Sports Federation TV. When we come back, we'll be continuing with more information from MSA Multisport, the development and the launch of the club, as well as how to get involved. We'll be back after the ad break.